take us through the scene pregame in Montreal when Dylan Strome learns that his wife has gone into labor back here in Virginia. How did that all unfold? And what's it like for you trying to manage the upcoming game with the emotional state that you know Dylan and his teammates are going to be in at that point? Take us through that.
Yeah. So I knew obviously, there was a due date that was approaching. And so I actually, it's funny, we have a lot of babies that will be delivered this season. So I keep them on my calendar just to keep in the back of your mind that, hey, this player may miss a game or need to go back home if you're on the road. And so I knew this was upcoming, and the due date was not actually until next week. So, but they sort of tipped me off, and Stromer said, it looks like it's probably going to come a little bit early. So I knew kind of, what was going on, but he, said, I'm going to travel to Montreal. It doesn't look like there's, she's going to deliver. And then that changed quickly so I had an idea going into the road trip and that, but didn't think anything of it. We play Edmonton at home. We get on the plane, we fly to Montreal. And then right before the game, I was notified by our head athletic trainer that Dylan's wife, Taylor, was going into labor. And so this was like right before warm-up, and he was going to tell Dylan, and Stromer was going to FaceTime with her, and there was nothing we could do at that point to get him back. There was no flights that could get him out, and so it was play the game and get him home as quickly as possible and see if she had delivered by then. And then in the intermission, found out that it was a very quick delivery, and she delivered a baby girl, and Stromer was a father for the third time.